A banner today is something that is used to proclaim, something that you want everyone to know about. Well, I want to ask you a question. What is your banner today? Let's talk about it as we go to our devotions. There's a very interesting story in Exodus chapter 17. The Amalekites came and they attacked the Israelites, and God told Moses to send Joshua and some men out and to do battle with them. And they went out and they did battle. And it's interesting because as long as Moses lifted his hands, God gave victory. They were winning. And so when his hands would begin to go down, then it would be a struggle. And so some of the men came and they would help him keep his hands up in the air. And God gave them victory. And after that victory, God told Moses to go and build an altar, a place where they could remember what God had done and who God is and how He had given them that victory. And they referred to this altar and to God as Jehovah Nissi, God our banner. Now, I believe that God does so much in our lives, and we need places to remember, an altar where we go back and remember what God has done and we thank Him for all the great things. You need to have a place where you just declare, God, you are my source of victory. You are the one who's done it. And you need that altar. You need a place where you go and just regularly, daily go before the Lord and you just declare and you lift Him up and you thank Him for the great things that He has done, because the source of victory really is God. It's not us. We need to have a place of declaration. Lord, you are our banner. Get to know Him as Jehovah Nissi, God our banner. So find a place, get alone, build an altar and say, Lord, I don't want to ever forget the great things that you have done. Help me to remember. That's the way you go forward. You go forward by remembering what God has done for you in the past. God has done a lot of things this past year. Why don't you recount the great things that He's done? Just sit down today, spend some time thinking, build an altar and think on the great things, and then declare to the heavens that God is Jehovah Nissi, God our banner.